Hey guys. Oh, hi. Lily just woke up from her nap. She got up so early today. I think she was up at like a little bit before 6. And I tried to nap, but I just couldn't nap. End up editing the vlog. And I'm gonna go get our Lily pad now. She is awake and sitting up. And she went quiet because I think she heard me. Let's see. Peekaboo. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. Are you a lion? Okay, Lily, let's go eat. And then we can go to the mall. How does that sound? Mommy needs to buy a new cardigan. Because, legit, guys, I have had this black cardigan for so long now. Like, it's just a very plain crew neck, buttons down. But as you can tell, I'm missing more buttons than I have now, which is kind of sad. Like, I should have either replaced the buttons or, you know, done something earlier. And there's also a hole in the sleeve right there. Can you guys see here? It's beyond repair. Like, I've tried sewing it back. There we go, there's the hole. I've tried sewing it back so many times, but it just keeps breaking, and it's also not really that black anymore. On camera it looks black, but in person it's really faded. I've had this since I worked at Banana Republic, and that was back in first year. It's a good like 5 years. Is it 5 years ago? Yeah, about 5 years ago, maybe a bit less. But yeah, I just need to buy a new one. But I love it because it's so soft, but I don't know where the buttons are, and it's faded, and this is time to get a new one, I think. So there's a Tommy Hilfiger outlet at Lougheed Mall, so I think I'm gonna pick one up there. Because I did see that they have 70% off their lowest ticketed price, and the cardigans are like 20 bucks. So I mean, right, Lily's I got super big when I'm like 20. When I got said 70% off, she was like, "What deal?" So let's go eat and let's go shopping, and then you can go play at Lougheed Mall. How does that sound? So trying to break out of prison here. This girl is learning how to open my thermos for me. Can you open it, Lily? She has the right button, but she hasn't quite figured out how to push hard enough yet. Right here, Lily, right here. You like her hat cuts. Today we're doing a cake smash photo. Unfortunately, my cake that I baked for it looks pretty pitiful, but we'll hope that the pictures can make it pretty and lots of sprinkles will help. But yeah, I just want to put this hat on her to kind of flatten her hair because she was sleeping on her back, so her hair is kind of like woo and crazy. Anyways, I hope she fares well at the photo session. She's just been having some kind of crummy days lately. Like, ooh, careful, Lily. Like, her naps aren't consistent anymore. They used to always be an hour and 15 minutes long. She'd do 3 a day, but now it's sort of, I don't know, all over the place. Right here, Lily. I don't know. I thought by now she would be more settled into her routine, but who knows? I mean, babies just change at the drop of a hat. There's no reason sometimes, or like nothing that I can really do. Like maybe her brain's developing super quick, or she's going through another growth spurt, or I just don't know. It just could be anything, and her body's just adjusting to it. So I used to always say to myself when these things happen, like when I had these rough sort of sessions with Lily, this too shall pass. And it's true, like this is only a phase. She's gonna get over and go back to sleeping fine again because she was sleeping, so she'll be fine eventually. But then I realized, I don't know, that's a great way to think about it, to keep saying this too shall pass. Okay, Lily, gosh, she's getting very aggressive here. But it's like, I don't know, like I want her to grow up quicker at at the same time. But like, on one hand, I wanted to grow up a bit quicker so that she's just easier to handle. Like, we can get our sleep back. Like, today we woke up at 5:40 because she was up at 5:40 because I don't know what's up with her sleep schedule. Even though she slept at 7, her usual time. I don't know. But like I want that to be over, but I also want to cherish these moments because like maybe soon like our cuddles won't be enough for her, or she won't find comfort in our hugs. I don't know, like maybe I'll blink and or I'll look away, look back, and then suddenly she's in elementary school and I'm like, where did those days go? So really trying to cherish every moment with Lily, even when they suck, because it won't always. Oh, there she goes. Okay. She went for the stuff on the shelf, and I'm like, we gotta somehow baby-proof or like fix that. I don't know yet. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I just haven't been vlogging lately. Like honestly, every day I'm just so tired, so exhausted, and not really in a mood to vlog. Are you saying hi to everyone at the vlog? Hello, hi guys, hi. But like, some days are just so tiring. Like, I want to scream and be like, why is it like this? It's so hard. But it's part of parenting. I mean, like, I think even the best babies have their off days, so Lily's is having maybe an off week or something like that. Oh, Lily, not the trash can. Alright, so the day is drawing to an end for Lily. So she's got from her last nap, she had her dinner, we watched a bit of YouTube, now we're just playing. I actually think we're both just a little bit sick or getting sick or something like that, because I haven't been feeling well and I had a runny nose and I was sneezing a lot. I felt bad after my shower though. Lily just hasn't napped well at all today. Like each nap hasn't been any more than 45 minutes, so I don't think she's been feeling well. She's woken up from every nap crying too. Usually I'll see her on the monitor moving around before she starts crying, but this time all I heard was crying right off the bat, so what can you do? Maybe she's sick because I was a little bit sick and maybe I gave it to her, I'm not sure. I mean, I spend all day with her, so it's kind of hard to, I guess, not pass it to each other. Well, she seems okay when she's here playing with her car seat. The one that she was napping in, because, oh yeah, I haven't vlogged since I left the house this morning. So the photo shoot went a little bit, like the session went a little bit longer than expected, and she fell asleep in the car, and I'm like, I can either keep driving, and then when I get home she'll have had like a 30-minute nap, or I'll just go home and bring her in the car seat and hope for the best. Thankfully, she just stayed asleep. I had to cover her with a blanket and everything, but she was fine. She stayed asleep. Ohio. Same as yesterday. Well, Lily woke up later at least. She woke up 6:45 instead of 5:45. So she napped at around 9:15, but it was only a half-hour nap. And poor baby has a runny nose. My poor baby is sick. No. But she seems not that bothered by it. I mean, she seems pretty okay. Yeah. Hey, don't touch me, Mom. I just like doing this, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll eat Mommy's hand. There you go. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't tell. Is she asleep? Can't tell if it's her eyelashes that look like make her look awake or. I have no idea. Oh, hiyo guys. It's the second day of sick lily pad. Poor baby, she's such a runny nose. She's been sneezing a lot. And not sleeping well. And more irritable than usual. But I get it. I mean, when you're sick, don't you feel more irritable? And look at her outfit. She has a little polar bear vest on. It's so cute. Yes, the dishwasher is on, Lily. Can you hear the dishwasher? This is how she says hi now, guys. He's like, hi everyone. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon, guys. It's about 3 o'clock. I probably have to switch arms quite often during this, even just like if it's a 30-second talk, because my arms are so tired. This one couldn't sleep in her crib today. I get it. She's sick. She was uncomfortable. She wants his cuddles. So I tried cuddling her in her rocking chair in her room. Wouldn't sleep. Brought her downstairs instead. We put on Finding Dory, and then after about like 15-30 minutes, I don't know, somewhere in that time frame of me trying to coax her to sleep, she finally fell asleep. I tried just like sitting on the couch facing her to the TV so she could watch and sort of fall asleep. Didn't really work. Faced her towards the couch instead. She started playing with all the remotes I had set up. Couldn't fall asleep. So then I stood up and then I started like rocking back and forth, and that's how she fell asleep. Kind of sweet though. Like I kind of miss being able to carry her until she fell asleep. That was nice. She had this like very smooshed face because her cheek was against my arm. It was just like, it was so cute. But man, she's heavy. Like I carried her for 45 minutes. Like half of it was spent sitting on the couch, but as she started getting a bit restless, I got up to rock her a little bit more. Oh, my arms were so tired. Like I stopped holding her because she got up from her nap maybe, oh, my finger hurts a lot. Maybe like, what, like 20 minutes ago, maybe even longer. My arms are still legit sore, like so sore still. But I think it's weird to turn around. She's in a better mood. She didn't sleep super long, but she did sleep 45 minutes. But I'll say it's good quality sleep because it was in mommy's arms. But yeah, we're just having a snack now. I'm gonna give her some milk and then we'll play. Maybe my parents will come and see her. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, crackers in there. Are they yummy? Can you give mommy some? Really? Hey, I almost got it. Can I have some? Can I have some? Thank you. She shared with me. Yeah. High five for sharing. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not fast enough.